Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Mr. Budejas, your online math teacher. In today's video, you will learn the general form of an equation of a circle. Let's start. The general form of an equation of a circle is given by ax squared plus by squared plus cx plus dy plus e is equal to 0, where a, b, c, d, and e are the numerical coefficients and x, y is a point on the circle. Remember that the value of a and b should not be equal to 0, otherwise that is not anymore a circle. For example, suppose we have a circle whose center is at 1, 7 with a radius of 4 units. The center radius form of this circle is x minus 1 squared plus y minus 7 squared is equal to 16 by following the center radius form of an equation of a circle, which is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared is equal to r squared. Hk here is pertaining to the center. H is 1 and K is 7. And the R is 4 units. To find the general form of the equation of the circle, we have to expand the binomials found on the left side of the equation. This one. This is our center radius form and we are going to convert it into general form. Just expand the binomials. We have to expand x minus 1 or to expand binomials, we have to follow these steps. In our binomial, x is the first term and negative 1 is the last term. To expand this, we have to follow these simple steps. First, square the first term. The first term is x. The square of x is x squared. Then twice the product of the two terms. Just multiply 2 times x times negative 1. 2 is coming from the word twice. So we have negative 2x. Then square the last term. Our last term is negative 1. So square of negative 1 is positive 1. Then add all of this. So we have x squared plus negative 2x plus 1 or x squared minus 2x plus 1. This is on how to expand binomial. Just follow these 3 steps. Okay, go back to our equation. We have here, this is the expansion. And for y minus 7 squared, the expansion is y squared minus 14y plus 49. Again, just follow the steps that I gave you a while ago. Is equal to 16. Then take away the parentheses. We have x squared minus 2x plus 1 plus y squared minus 14y plus 49 is equal to 16. Then arrange this into this form. Ax squared plus by squared plus cx plus dy plus e is equal to 0. So we have x squared plus y squared minus 2x minus 14y. 1 plus 49 is 50. Then transpose this 16 to the left side. So we have negative or minus 16 and equate it to 0. 50 minus 16 is positive 34. So we have our general form of the equation of the circle is x squared plus y squared minus 2x minus 14y plus 34 is equal to 0. Now let's try some examples on how to find the general form of an equation of a circle. Number 1. Write the equation of a circle with center at 2, negative 1 and a radius 5 square root of 5 units in general form. So first, we are going to write the center radius form of the circle. Since the coordinates of the center of the circle are 2, -1, and the radius is 5 square root of 5 units, we have the value of our h is 2 and our k is -1. R is equal to 5 square root of 5. Using the center radius form of the circle, we have this x minus 2 squared plus y plus 1 squared is equal to 5 square root of 5 squared. Since the value of our k is -1, we have to change the operation from subtraction into addition. That is why we have y plus 1 squared here. Second, expand the center radius form to obtain the general form. We are now in expansion, and I hope that you know already how to expand binomials. The expansion of x minus 2 squared is x squared minus 4x plus 4. And for y plus 1 squared, the expansion is y squared plus 2y plus 1. And then simplify, the square of 5 square root of 5 is 125. Just multiply 5 times 5, we have 25. And the square root or the square of the square root of 5 is 5. And 25 times 5 is 125. Then take away the parentheses. We have x squared minus 4x plus 4 plus y squared plus 2y plus 1 is equal to 125. Then write it in the form of ax squared plus by squared plus cx plus dy plus e is equal to 0. We have x squared plus y squared minus 4x plus 2y plus 4 plus 1 minus 125. Just transpose this positive 125 to the left side. So we have negative 125. Then equate it to 0. Simplify. 4 plus 1 is 5. Minus 125 is negative 120. Therefore, the general form of the equation of a circle is x squared plus y squared minus 4x plus 2y minus 120 is equal to 0. This is the general form. Example number 2. Find the equation of a circle with center at -1/5, -1/2, and a radius of 1/4 units in general form. Here's the solution. First, identify the given. Since the center of the circle lies at -1/5, -1/2, and its radius is 1/4, we have the value of h is -1/5, the value of k is -1/2, and r is 1/4. Use these values to substitute to the center radius form of the circle. From the center radius form, we now have x plus 1/5 squared plus the square of y plus 1/2 is equal to the square of 1/4. We change our operation from subtraction into addition because the value of h is negative and the value of k is also negative. Because negative times negative is positive. That is why we change from subtraction into addition. Third, expand the center radius form to obtain the general form. You know already how to expand the binomial because I gave it already, the steps. The expansion of the square of x plus 1/5 is x squared plus 2 over 5x plus 1 over 25. Just follow the three steps that I gave you a while ago. And the expansion of the square of y plus 1/2 is y squared plus y plus 1/4 is equal to the square of 1/4 is 1 over 16. Now, get the least common denominator of 5, 25, 4, and 16. The LCD is 400. Then multiply both sides by 400. 400 times this and 400 times 1 over 16 on the right side. 400 times x squared is 400x squared. 400 times 2 is 800. Divided by 5 is 160. And copy x. 400 times 1 is 400. Divided by 25 is 16. 400 times y squared is 400y squared. 400 times y is 400y. 400 times 1 is 400 divided by 4 is 100. And on the right side, 400 times 1 is 400 divided by 16 is 25. Then write it in the form of ax squared plus by squared plus cx plus dy plus e is equal to 0, which is the general form of an equation of a circle. We now have 400x squared plus 400y squared plus 160x plus 400y plus 16 plus 100 is 116. Then transpose this 25 to the left side, so we have minus 25 and equate it to 0. 116 minus 25 is 91. Therefore, the general form of the equation of the circle is 400x squared plus 400y squared plus 160x plus 400y plus 91 is equal to 0. And that's all for today. Now, I want you to solve these two problems under individual practice. And please do comment your answers below so that I can check if your answers are correct. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching.